What's up, guys? How are y'all doing today? Let me get this thing situated right here. Alright. Got a classic car auction going on today. So, it's the monthly classic car auction. They got a weird selection of cars right now. So, not really any C3s. Nothing really cool in my opinion that much, but we'll take a look at it. We still got a few cars on the hit list that we're going to try to see and try to buy. So appreciate all you guys watching. This is going to be a long stream. There he is. What's up, Mr. Krabs? How you doing? So this is going to be kind of a longer stream right now. Classic car sale. Jump right into it because we got a car coming up. So they've ran this car 3 times now. The first time was it brought 16,500 first time. It brought 13,500 last week. So they said they sold it the first time, so I don't know why it's back. How's the sound of the auction? Is it too loud or is it too low? It's probably pretty loud, right? They're gonna sell it. And they're gonna sell it. Oh, 14.9 sold. Let's see if it comes back. So this is like the... So that was the 3rd time they've ran it. That was the 3rd time they've ran that car. And they finally sold it. So, let's get back over here so I can get all my lanes situated. I usually start these live streams at 10 o'clock, but this is going to be a really long one, so don't want my camera and the laptop to burn up. But good morning, guys. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. See if we can snag a couple cars. They really don't have that much Corvettes for sale today. Not that much Corvettes. They have a few, but none that I could probably buy. They got a lot of, they got like 3 C2s. So I think they have a 63 convertible, 64 resto mod, and then a 65. That's really nice. So, but I think we got started right in the good part of things. All the sports cars are coming up right now. So, let's see here. Alright. Alright. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's run through. Maybe I can show you what we got coming up. Alright, so here's what we have coming in that we're going to look at, or what they have for sale. But this is our watch list. So they already sold this car. Is a Ford Shelby GT500 convertible, brought 22,000. You guys just watched this Camaro sell. Then they have the Dodge Challenger SRT8, and then you got the Corvettes running through here. So you got your C8, C6, C5 convertible, 2000 model, 51,000 miles. Got my Monster. So everything's going good. You got this Firebird that they've been trying to sell for weeks. Got 183,000 miles on it. Then here's the classic sale. Classic. They got a weird selection of cars. So they got this 1980 Porsche. Then they have a Pontiac G8, which these things, all these Pontiacs bring a lot of money. We'll take a closer look at them here in a second, but that, Ferrari, old school BMW, Jaguar, Maserati, Jaguar. This one's a cool car, Alfa Romeo. These little midgets, my car. This is like, they said this is like the Rolls Royce of Toyota. It's a Toyota Century. It does kind of look like Rolls Royce-ish kind of style. Got people walking in. So obviously we're doing this live. We're live at the dealership. So normal dealership stuff is going on right now. We already had customers here a minute ago. Somebody just walked in right now looking at cars. So just kind of in the middle of everything. A Buick Riviera. A couple Mercedes. An old Packard. Super old Chevy truck. This one's a cool car. I just don't like the color combination that much. Monte Carlo. Little interior and exterior wear, but over. Okay, this one's a cool car. I like these big cars. I don't think I looked at this one. Oh, because is it a convertible? I mean, it's a clean car. I like these big body cars. Makes you feel like a pimp, right? Yeah, it's a convertible. That's why I didn't look at it. I don't like buying old school convertibles. Project truck. This Jeep is weird. Got whatever this is. Crazy Pontiac. Look at the interior on this car. Got like some, yeah, that's wild. So you guys, a couple El Caminos. They got like a little low rider bouncy car. A couple Bel Airs, which I don't like personally. A couple Malibu Chevelles. But yeah, nothing, couple trucks, so nothing like too crazy or something that I'd want to buy. Like, I wish they had some older Mustangs, obviously C3 Corvettes. They had a couple C4s, right? Wherever they're at. A lot of Firebirds. A lot of Firebirds this auction. Camaro with like 5,000 miles. Prowler, another Pontiac, couple motorcycles, which these would be fun to buy. These little cheap little monkeys. Those look cool. I wonder how big they actually are though. Then you get some Corvettes rolling through here. So this one's a full resto mod. Has an LS7 in it. Looks like they did it right. LS7 right here. So that's a Z06 engine for the C6. Then they got this 65, which is beautiful color combination. Kind of like that C3 I had. Same kind of color combination. So, and what else do we got? Oh, some C4s. So we got a Grand Sport, a real Grand Sport, which these cars sell for so much money. It's unbelievable. I don't know why. It's an LT4 engine. They all come 6-speed. $12,000 miles on it. It's probably around a $35,000 retail car at an auction. It's hard to sell. It's a hard car to sell. Then they got a Z06. That one looks cool. Big old truck, Hummer. 84 Corvette, which I'll never buy. 87 Corvette with a lot of miles. Got a Lincoln. Just like I said, there's just a weird assortment of cars. Classic cars. Like super weird. So we are going to jump straight back into the auction because we got a few Corvettes rolling through. Newer ones. Let's see if I can even see them. Oh, yeah. So they got this one. I'll tell you guys the story on this one. This one I saw sell at another auction. I really want to know what this one brings. So we will jump right back into the auction. Looks like it's not coming up. They're gonna have a few C8s coming here in a second, but we'll jump back into it. So this car, this specific car, sold at another auction, or brought. I don't know what it sold for exactly, but it brought $43,700 at another auction in San Antonio, Texas. This auction is in Dallas, Texas. So it was on bid, like on call. So this was the highest bid. So if they paid this, maybe they negotiated a little bit higher. I don't know. But let's say it sold for about 45 grand. They did fix this because this was all cracked. So they fixed that. But what they're not showing is the dash was all warped. Like this was all bad. So I can't tell if that's still peeled back or not. I don't know if they fixed it. Okay, well there's a Corvette emblem that's supposed to be in the front of the car. But they aren't showing the dash. I mean, what do you guys think? Like I think this is all tore up right here. Because it was. They showed more pictures at the other auction. And I'm pretty sure that's all tore up. So I don't even think they fixed that. So I think all they fixed was this. So I want to see what this brings. Just fixing a front bumper. But they are deceiving people because that is all ripped up. And they put a huge fake score on here. There's no way this car was a 4.6. See, like right here, it says dash worn. Yeah, I think it's still warped too, Ed. I mean, they put here dash worn, but they should have put this all in red. Like this would be all red right here, showing that it's not good. So they are trying to be a little deceitful in listing this car. But yeah, so let's just assume it brought around 45,000. Let's see what it sells for. So keep that in your head. 45,000 is around what they paid for it. All right, we still got a few minutes. Next one, I want to maybe try to buy this car, but It's a Grand Sport. Has a minor accident, like a fender bender. Literally says bumper, repair bumper. But this is one of the highest. When you get in Corvettes, especially Grand Sports or Z06s, stuff like that. Like this engine will run 200, 250,000 miles, no problem. But when you go to resell it, and it's got 90,000, 100,000, 110,000, it gets hard to sell because people always want 50, 40, 30,000 mile cars. So this would be one of the highest mileage Grand Sports on the market. There's a few for sale, and this is all jacked up. There's a few listed online for like, and I can't tell if the headlights are faded or not. They look faded, but the lights are on. And this looks bad too. Like this looks really bad. So, I don't know. It's going to need a little bit of work into it. So, I don't know. Maybe if you can buy this thing, if I can buy it for like around 20, 19. And I hate when they do this. Like, look how much gas is in here. 0. Why is it 0? Is the gas gauge broken? Is it out of gas? If they ran out of gas that much, is the fuel pump going to be bad? So, I don't know. I think under 20 would be a really good buy for it. Anything close to this is retarded, really. So, let's see. They got the Corvettes coming in. Couple C8s to start it off. Let's see. They usually have a lot more Corvettes. There's a ton of C8s at this auction, so I don't know. There's a thing going on. I think the C8 people are getting rid of C8s. So we're not going to watch all the C8s at this auction. But 3 weeks ago, they ran 30 C8s. Last week, they had 30 C8s. And there's about another 20-something C8s running this today. That's the most I've ever seen. So people are unloading them. Something's coming for the C8 market. They have one C5. Yeah, I hope so. Cross your fingers. Let's roll the dice. That's all we're doing is rolling the dice. There's one C5. It's not my favorite color combination. It's a 2000 convertible, 51,000 miles automatic. Let me take a look at that one. This isn't even a... This isn't a Z06, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's a Z06. That's why it's bringing that much money. Alright, so it sold for about 120 grand. Here's the C5. So, this one has 5 owners to it, which is a lot for a Corvette. Has an exhaust tip missing, which is weird. Missing the front bumper cover. Missing the exhaust tip. Oh. And it's not a real popular color. But it does keep the car looking clean. This is faded. broken. And that's, look at this. I don't understand why every C5 ever is always missing this little trim right here. That's like the dumbest design in those Corvettes. Like all of them are missing. It's just a little plastic piece. Maybe the radio doesn't work. Does that say lock? I think that says lock. The LS is always a great engine, bulletproof engine. So we'll see. We'll see. So again, this auction is in Dallas, Texas, but you can see right here, you got to really pay attention to the pickup location. So the pickup location is in California. So you got to really be careful. You think you're buying at Dallas and, all right, I bought a car, let me go pick up in Dallas, and then next thing you know, it's at California. Now, I've almost did that where I've been bidding on a car and I thought it was in Dallas and it was in Florida. So you got to really pay attention to that. So Corvettes coming up. Let's roll some dice, guys. Let's roll some dice. But as far as the classic auction goes, I mean, there's nothing really there that catches my attention. I mean, did you guys see anything that we should keep a lookout for on the cars I showed y'all earlier? I mean, I just didn't really see anything I think I could like really use. It's like a weird ensemble of cars. Alright, so this Corvette coming up, for all the guys that weren't here when I explained it, I saw this car sale at a different auction about a month ago, about a month and a half ago. Sold for give or take $45,000. They're gonna run it through today. They fixed the crack on the front bumper and that's it. The whole dash is warped. They didn't even fix it. They are being very deceitful with this CR grading. So this is why I always said you can't believe the CR grades. It's just a made-up deal. Whoever you can pay off. Whoever you can pay off to give you a high score. So if this thing brings 55,000, somebody's getting screwed. Oh, and it's got 53,000 miles, by the way. And an ugly color combination. And it has a wreck. Damn. Somebody's gonna get fired when this car shows up. Somebody's about to get fired. Yeah, boss, I bought this Corvette for the C8 for 55,000. You're gonna love it. Gets to the dealership, the whole dash is warped, peeling. Fired. That's crazy. Let's see. Somebody better not start it off at 20. What an idiot. Okay, there's literally one online. Okay, now we're getting ridiculous. There's one online for 25,000 with the same miles. There's another one online with about the same miles for 28,900. By the time you pay the auction fee and pay for shipping, you're gonna have 28,500 in this car. And we just saw the paint's gone on the hood. I don't understand how people make money off this stuff. I, I really just don't know how people make money off these cars. Idiot. This guy's an idiot. So, like, these little bids you see, where it says bid, oh, well, actually, you can't see it. There's places that say bid, 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 bid. Those aren't real bids. And this guy fell for it again. What an idiot. I wish you guys could see what I'm talking about. But there's like fake bids, and then there's an online bid. They're just trying to rope you into raising your own bid. But that Grand Sport sold for way too much money. There's literally, you can go buy one retail for this. And you are the highest mileage one. That's pretty hot over there in New Jersey. And that is smoking hot. I think it's about 90 degrees over here or something like that. You guys can't see him, but my dad just walked in.
The man.
The classic sale's not on yet.
Just kept Corvette.
It's the last one. Oh, they no-selled it? What retards? They no-selled it because they tried to do a fake bid and the guy didn't bid up to get it. So that's why that last one was a no-sale. Like I explained to you. So sometimes they try to raise fake bids to make you bid yourself up. And the guy, they did it to the guy twice, but he didn't fall for it the third time. So it's hard for them to like, oh, okay, no, that was a no bid. Let's go back to the online bid. So they kind of shot themselves in the foot on that car. So that was the last of the newer Corvettes. We still have a while to go till the classic car sale. So yeah, so the classic car sale is going to start here pretty soon. We'll go over all the cars beforehand. But yeah, let me check the weather today. It's been raining on and off the last couple days. Like it's been sunny and then all of a sudden rain, then sunny, and it only happens to rain when I'm out there. No, it's only 85 degrees right now, and it's going to get up to 90 today. So not too bad. Kind of enjoying this weather. This is some good weather because here in July and August, it is going to be a scorcher. It's going to be super, super, super hot. But let's make sure we don't got no more cars coming through. I didn't look at that much regular cars today. I'm just kind of focused on the classic car sale, which I think we probably started too soon again. Probably on classic car sale days, I think we should probably start at like 11 o'clock because it's still going to be a while for them to run. What's up, Nick? Good morning. Good morning. We got 120. That's scorching hot. That is scorching hot. Could not imagine that. I mean, I think the hottest it gets is like 105, 110. I mean, the heat index is different, but as far as actual temperature. Yeah, I think on classic car days we should start at like 11. But anyways, here is for all the new people that just got on. Let me show you guys a run through and we'll take a closer look at some of these cars. So this is going to be one of the first ones starting it off. is a 1980 Porsche 911. So, again, kind of a weird assortment of cars. Nothing particularly that I need or want. But if you guys see something that you think is going to be popular, let me know. Comment. Comment in the chat. These are super pop. I don't get it why these are so popular. But these Pontiac V8 6.0 liters bring a ton of money. And all the ones they have for sale are low miles. A Ferrari. Should we buy a Ferrari today? Is it like suede interior? Old BMW. It's a problem waiting to happen, I'm sure. This is definitely a problem waiting to happen. Another problem, Maserati. Another Maserati, I think. Another Jaguar. This is a cool little car. I like this one. 74 Alfa Romeo. Looks like they did some modifications to it. This be a cool little cruiser. I like the chrome bumper. I don't like the back, personally. It's like this is real roundish. They should have just kept that style throughout here. But I mean, what do you got to shift it up here? What do you got to do? But I don't know, these kind of, are these like the little midgets? These electrical nightmares? And speaking of midgets, they have one here, and there's one right here. Here it is. MGB midget. I put on iffy side, cheap car. Yeah, something about these cars, they're never right. They're never right. What do you guys think this car's worth? Well, it's probably like a $5,000–$6,000 car, right? Has a weird decal on the back. I think a military decal. Or a Harley decal. So again, thank you guys for watching. This is going to be a good stream. A lot of cars. We're going to show you all the prices and action coming up whenever these cars run through the auction. See what I mean? It's just kind of like on the iffy side. Like iffy. Really? I bet if you put some power in these little small cars, man, they probably get up and go. I mean, this car just looks iffy. So there's a little midget. This one, like I was telling you guys, Rolls Royce, a Toyota, they say. This is a 1989 Toyota Century imported from Japan. It's a right-hand drive car. Rolls Royce of Toyota. And there's some big old mirrors out here. That's crazy. It looks kind of cool. One of the hubcaps is broken. Or tires, or what is that? White wall tire missing. Or is that just chrome from the rim? It's got to be the tire, right? Ran out of spray paint. So right-hand drive, that'd be cool. Mobster mobile. Have my dad drive it. Be chauffeured in it. Then get a Land Cruiser. Not really my style of car. I know some of the years are popular. I'm not particularly too sure. Here's a Riviera convertible. But I don't like to buy convertibles on these older cars because they're usually worn out, the seals aren't good, they don't close right. A Mercedes. This Mercedes is pretty clean, but these are just headaches waiting to happen. Just headaches waiting to happen. And I don't like this color. The seats should be red. The whole car's red and the seats are tan. Another Mercedes. Another Mercedes. A lot of old school Mercedes. Like, it should be like this, right? Red, red. Removable hardtop. Lights, let's see. Thing about those is they sell kind of cheap and makes you want to buy them, but then you regret buying them because you bought them cheap, and then you spend just as much on repairs. Old Packard to match our Woody. Kind of looks like our 49 Woody we have. It's 3 on the tree. There's probably not even a transporter that could pick this car up because it's 3 on the tree. You guys know what that is. You got to shift it right here on the column. Pretty cool looking truck, but that's about all it is. It just looks cool. Everything else is kind of wonky. So it looks good from afar, but you see all this stuff right here, everywhere. Really weird design. The tailgate's not hooked up. Pretty funny looking truck. It's an inline 6-cylinder too, I believe. Yeah. I like these cars. I just don't like the color on this one that much. Got some good pinstriping to it though. Alright, we're gonna put the star on here really quick. Itzy brought my monster, but Itzy, come here, sit right here, click through these cards real quick. I gotta go take a piss real quick.
Hello guys, I hope you're having a good day. Let me show you one of the new designs I made. It has, I don't know if you can see it. It has the years of the Corvettes. These ones are not on a website just yet. I still have to do to fix some things. Me and Bobby got the prototype, so if we see that they're not look good enough or we need to switch something, we order them before we publish them in our website. I really like the Toyota the luxury Toyota. That was a cool car. Ooh. Okay, let's see which other cars. Thank you, Mr. Nick. A Cadillac Biarritz. Adam, oh, it's a El Dorado. Mr. Bobby has Catalina in that he gave it to his wife, but he was gonna fix it, and then it just sat there for like 20 years now. No, 10 years maybe. So, oh, that's a cool interior. The seats look super comfy. Oh, it has a sunroof. I like this car. Look, the seats look that you can take a sleep there.
She's so much prettier than me. Itzy, you show him your new t-shirt
Yeah,
design?
you're right.
You showed the back?
Yeah.
What's all over your shirt?
I don't know.
Glue?
I think so.
Yeah, how do you get glue on your shirt?
I don't know. Jeez, you're roasting me online. You want me to leave it a little bit so it can be a little bit more lushy?
No, this is fine. Alright. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Let's look at this real quick. Lamborghini. Again, look at this in California. How many of you guys want to buy this car? How many of you guys want to get in here and buy this thing? It's only $250,000. Come on. We all chip in. We can buy it. But, so, where are we? So, classic sale is in this lane, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Alright, only about 13 more cars before the classic sale starts. So, probably about 13, 14, 15 minutes, classic sale is going to start. You'd rather have that Cadillac, huh? Let's see what this little cheapy. So they're running this little cheapy Firebird with 183 on the miles. And 11 owners. They're way out of sequence. I don't know what they're doing. Well, yeah, so they're gonna sell this Firebird up next. Kind of a weird car. Not weird, but it's got way too many freaking miles. And way too many owners. Not even the good engine. Still the LT engine. And convertible. I just told you guys. All these older cars, these convertibles are iffy. Look, you can tell there's a tear right there. So the glass is falling out. That's the only bad thing about having glass as the convertible, is it gets too heavy, and the more you use it, it rips all the seams. 183. I mean, how long is this motor going to be good for? That's the question. I don't even think this car's gotten bids the last couple of weeks it's ran. So we'll see. I only put my logo there because I'm sure other car dealerships don't want you to see the prices they're paying. Would you guys buy it for $3,000? Would you guys do it? What do you guys think? They didn't get no bid on it. Well, I guess they got some bids, a real bid on it now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at a Corvette on a different auction on my phone. There's only one real bid. They gotta sell it. It's the only bid they've had in 3 weeks. Now they're just trying to. They're really only raising the bid $50. Somebody, so they sold it. They sold it for $32.50 finally. And they were so desperate they raised the bid by $50. I've never seen that before. Let me make it my notes. Sold $32.56 $25. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell Itzy. Itzy, if you're watching, did you have my charger here? Laptop's gonna die soon. Alright. So they have a 2006 Corvette on this other auction that's on my phone that is in College Station, Texas. Which that works out perfect because I bought a car in College Station, Texas that I need to go pick up. See if it sounds good. So this other auction at least lets you hear the car. So This one's good. Sounds good, at least. It's a 2006 with 60,000 miles. Manual base model. Itzy, watching? Let me call her. Because our deal is going to die. So here's some other cars. Where did Itzy leave off at? There, now she's paying attention. Alright. There you go. I've only talked to you like 3 times.
I'm not in the live. I'm with a customer.
Customer, you don't know how to sell nothing.
The charger, right?
The charger, yeah. You don't know how to sell nothing.
I sold the Corvette that you didn't sell.
Alright, so there's the Cadillac. There's another Cadillac Eldorado.
Something else?
That is it. We got ourselves a project truck over here. A little Jeep Commander that does not start, but they did a restoration on it, so I don't know why it says it's not starting. And sorry guys, like I said, I'm at this other auction on my phone, so I'm trying to triple multitask. Be on the live stream, be on this auction. Luckily there's not anything going on this auction yet. What about this? This one's in California, I think. I thought it was. I thought it said it was in California. This one looks really clean, but it has some rust coming along. Has some rust coming along on it. And interior's a little wore. And just looking at it, I can already feel the gears grinding. Like I can just feel it. I could hear it and I could feel it. Just by looking at it. So this Corvette I'm looking at, it's a 2-owner, and it does have a minor on the history report. This Trans Am's nice. What do you guys think this car's worth? 79 Trans Am with custom interior, 70s interior. The engine doesn't look that fresh. And actually, I think it's a 350 engine, if I'm not mistaken. Ralph Nader special hat. Because what these ones come with, like a 400 something. But I think this one, I'm pretty sure this one's a 350. This one, no. Has an Olds V8. What's up, Kevin? You tuned in. Nice to see ya. Alright, I'm the high bidder on that Corvette on my phone right now. High bidder. I had to get caught up on the stream. I swear we watched the yellow one last week or recently. I think I showed it in my last live stream. I think I showed it. In El Camino. Had some of this weird headliner blanket stuff. Another El Camino. This one is a full restoration. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these cars, really. Or this body style. I like this body style better, maybe. But then they put these stupid seats in it. Got a wagon Malibu. Never seen one of these. Have you guys seen a car like this? A wagon Malibu. That they kind of turned into like a little resto mod. You got money but no cars. I'm almost out of cars and I'm almost out of money. It's a neat car. I don't know. What's something like this worth? I'm gun shy. Now this is a Mexican mobile right here. I just need to buy this and put this in my town. Look at this. I'm sure it's very expensive to fix one of those hydraulics. No, you're talking about, I think you're talking about my Sunday live stream, Kevin. I went over some of these cars. There wasn't an auction though, it was just the preview. They lowered, they like kind of made a stance on this Bel Air. It's like stanced. Then they got a 56 Bel Air. This one looks good. It's just, you know, not my style of car, I guess. Strap that down. Then they got a 57 Bel Air. Candy apple red with crocodile interior. Got crocodile interior in this car. So hold your horses, guys. That sale is starting soon in about 5 minutes. These classic car sales going to kick off. So all you guys that's been holding on, waiting, thank you guys. But it's going to start off here soon. And I think we could probably close this tab. Got a Malibu Chevelle. They say the paint's bad on it, but the paint looks good in the photos, so confused on that. It's hard buying cars online. It's hard buying cars online. This one's a 350 V8, power everything but decent amount of scratches and chips. I'm glad I make myself some notes. Like, it looks clean, but I guess I zoomed into all the photos and saw a whole bunch of chips and stuff. I don't like the dash. I don't like this. Small block. That's going to be a hard car to sell. Another Firebird. Lots of Firebirds and Pontiacs. Today's Pontiac day, I guess. This Camaro's pretty clean. Actually, never mind. The ugly. Look at this. am I just crazy and being picky, or is this just weird? You have regular, you got regular seats, and then regular back seats, but then this is, it just looks ugly. I don't like that at all. I don't really like the hubcaps on this one. Probably a lot. It's gonna be hard to find somebody to pick up an in-op car that far away. That's gonna be the hard part. Finding a transporter to get it. I have a hard time getting transporters to transport running cars, let alone a in-op. Like, I have a guy trying to sell me a C3, a 1970 Corvette, and the ignition switch is broken, so it doesn't turn on. I said, look, man, I can't buy your car. I mean, one, I don't like to buy not running cars, but two, I have nobody to pick it up unless it's running. Couple trucks. Let's check my auction. I haven't got a notification that I've been outbid. No, I have been outbid. It didn't notify me. Got 5 minutes left on that. We'll see. The bid is at $16,100 on this auction. On this Corvette. You know, like I said, a lot of Firebirds. Camaro. Mustang GT with 3,900 miles. This is a weird Bronco. It just looks like a baby truck. It looks weird without this shell. Looks like a toy car. This one's a supercharged police unit. Then they got some motorcycles, which I will not buy, except maybe one of these little monkeys. Those look pretty cool. My dad's been working with somebody out there forever. I wonder what car he's selling. Little K Blazer. Almost done. Almost done. So Gas Monkey Garage bought this truck. I think they paid like $80,000 for it. I think they paid like $80,000. We already sold the Sonic. The Sonic sold to Deborah Neely. I think my dad's trying to sell a car I already sold this morning. So you guys, this is always why it's not optimal to do these live streams during the middle of the day. Look at that. Oh, haha. Itzy's always got to mess with me. She always has to mess with me. Look in the chat. Look in the chat. Itzy is messing with me. But would you guys spend $80,000 for this thing? Alright, there's a minute and 30 seconds left on this Corvette auction. Yeah, I wouldn't spend $80,000. So what do they think it's going to bring at the auction today? That's the big thing. They spent $80,000 for it. They're going to obviously think it's worth more than that. This one is going to bring some money. This is a beautiful car. This is a beautiful car right here. Got the LS7 Z06 engine. They got a 63 convertible. Wow, I just got outbid by $50 on here. Alright, I'm gonna throw my last bid in here. On the high bidder, $17,100. Beautiful car. This 65 is really nice too. Alright, classic sale has started.
Unless announced differently or guaranteed drivetrain only. There is no R for, and they're all exempt unless we say their actual miles. If we say their actual miles, assume they're exempt. There's no R for windows, there's no R for anything but drivetrain only. No rust, no nothing.
Somebody outbid me on that Corvette last second.
If we sell your rusty piece of shit, we missed it, we'll buy it back. That we do. Because some of these cars have that every once in a while we don't catch it, but not this one. This one's a sweetheart.
Alright, here we go guys. I'm gonna give it a 1980 Porsche. I'm gonna give it a 911. I'm gonna give it a $2,000. I'm gonna give it an L1. I'm gonna give it an L1. I'm gonna give it an L1. I'm gonna give it a CT1. I'm gonna give it an L1. I'm gonna give it an L1. I'm gonna give it a CT1. I'm gonna give it an L1. I'm gonna give it an L1. I'm gonna give it an L1. I'm gonna give it $50,000. I'm gonna give it an L25. Now 52.5. I'm gonna give it a 50 now 25. I'm gonna give it a 52.5. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 52.5. I'm gonna give it a 30. I'm gonna give it a 30. I'm gonna give it a 25. I'm gonna give it a 32.5. I'm gonna give it a 32.5. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 40. Now 2.5. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna 45,000. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna 47.5. Now 47.5. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna 47.5.
We believe the miles to be original. So we're not saying original miles. You can look through the Carfax, you can look all the stuff. We got all the books, all the records, all the everything.
47.5. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna 46.
Blue Vet will bring over 100,000. Yeah, I believe it.
Now 6. I'm gonna give it a 46. Now 7. I'm gonna give it a 8. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 40. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 49,000. I'm gonna give it a 49,000. Now 49,000.
I'm gonna pass on this car. I got outbid at 17,001 on a Corvette. Corvette I was bidding on my phone. It's a base model, no heads-up display. Was manual though. That's the only thing I'm kind of like, I already closed it out. I already said no. Alright, you guys are going to be shocked, I think. I'll be shocked and see which this Pontiac sells for. Let's see. I think it sells in the like 30s. Which sounds crazy, but from what I saw online, that's what they sell for.
Everybody get the clicking so we don't miss anybody. We're 10,000 back from our target. We're selling.
Alright guys, let's wish us some luck. I don't really know what we want to buy, but something. We want to buy some good deals. That's what we want, some good deals. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom.
Look at the miles! Look at what we got!
Look at that. They jumped them. They were bidding in 2,500 increments without telling them. It's regular old Meekum auction over here. They're pulling an old Meekum and Barrett trick. Damn, 40 grand. These guys are crazy. This is crazy. He paid 45 grand for this. That's wild. Thank you guys for tuning in. Watch this because I'm getting you guys behind the scenes at a dealer auction. This is just freaking crazy. Yeah, this is full retail. It's like that Grand Sport I showed you. You can go online and buy them from another dealer for cheaper than this. So I'm saying there's not really any steals at auctions these days. That's why the last couple of live streams you haven't seen me buy anything. I don't even want to steal something. I just want to be able to make a little bit of money on it. Who knows? Who knows, Kevin? 50,000 Ferrari. Maybe we can make a video like Flying Wills crying about a Ferrari. I don't like the suede interior to it though. I don't like that. And I think I'm posting like a tutorial YouTube video tomorrow. Nothing crazy, just like a tutorial video on the car. But I got 2 YouTube videos coming out next week that my little cousin just graduated from college in a graphic design school, what have you. So I'm having him edit the YouTube video. So we'll see how that comes out. We'll see how a college graduate in video design can edit a video better than me, a college dropout. So definitely check out the videos next week. Let's see how my younger cousin does it. I think the guy that owns this company, I think he's had this car for a while. I think he's been driving it. So it's only 11:30 where I'm at, and it looks like we've already sold 2 cars today, and we're at an auction, so we're moving along. I just get scared with these older BMWs and Mercedes. How's the auction sound? Is the auction loud? Can you hear them? Is it just like background noise? Because I can turn it up or turn it down. Okay, yeah, thank you for commenting, Ed. Because I can't hear what you guys hear on your end. Maserati for $5,000.
50,000 miles.
I wonder what the MSRP is. I wonder what this car was brand new. Oh, it's standard too?
I'm selling this when we're done. And the Jag, I'll sell it at the end of the sale when we just skip.
Yeah, he'd probably sell that Jaguar now because they're making money off this one. But I'm glad you guys like it. I'm glad you guys like it. 89K new.
All these cars came from the same guy. He was a gay man. His car's clean, but you can tell he's got left-handed stuff.
I mean, it's a unique car for the money. Very, very unique car for the money. Problem is when they break, you're screwed. I mean, look at it. $6,500, you get this. I don't think this next one runs, or it's like a project car. And we got some good stream action today. We got a very consistent 20 plus to 30 people consistently in the stream. Considering it looks like I started an hour early. So thank you guys. 77.50.
I got you.
Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me. Can you get me a water, please? So this one does not start. Does not start, not drivable. Thanks, Kevin. Only took 6 years.
Oh, that's a cool Jaguar. Big.
It don't even run.
It doesn't run.
That's why you collect payments, don't buy cars. Alright. Let's see what this Alfa Romeo brings, because I kind of like it. No, I got a Monster. She just took it away and put it in the fridge. Or the freezer. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, everybody give it a like. Okay, yeah, just raise it. Freaking $2,500 increment. Nope. Oh man. I mean, I think it's about a. Oh, almost clicked it. I think it's about a $15,000 car. I'm in. I clicked it. Am I gonna lose it over $200? Yep. Because I don't like this rear end. So I bid $10,750 on that Alfa Romeo. It sold for $11,000.
This car's worth more than this, guys. We got a better car than this.
Why did I let it slip for $250? One, because I'm not a European dealer. I was just buying it because I liked it. And what I did not like was the rear end. I didn't like how flat it was.
Guaranteed drive train. It's sold at least for $9,000 on those guys. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna
I always get a little nervous when I'm buying online. So, it's about what it's worth.
This is a very interesting car. Guys, hang on. Y'all need to be reading these cards that we have. When you go to the
Damn,
CR,
they already popped off at 10 grand.
CC card that we write out all this stuff on. You'll know what the hell this stuff is. But
Look at it, they're bidding against themselves already.
we do need to announce, we need to throw a yellow light and put Japanese import, please.
It's in there. I just hit the yellow, please. Nice. There we go. I'm gonna give it the 14.
Right hand drive. It's a real one.
Maybe I missed that Alfa Romeo, I don't know. Again, it was like a $15,000 car, but it's just not what we sell. So got a lot of Mercedes and stuff coming up.
Sell all the way. 1, 2. SoCal. Sell.
I don't know if that Toyota was a buy or not, but that was a cool car. Little Toyota. Dang, you can't see my dad, but I can see him. He's closing out a sale right now on a little Honda. So congratulations to my dad selling a car. Man, look at this. I told you these cars were popular. I don't know what year's model's popular, but I guess this is one of them. Looks like you're going on a African safari in one of these cars. Yeah, for real. I ain't buying any one of these Mercedes. Come on, I'm just gonna like duct tape my hands together so I cannot buy one of these Mercedes. They're nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at the back seat. This should be like a African safari deal. You got seats facing each other. That's cool. That's what my dad says too. He said he's flat now. Now we get the Mexican mobile. No, this ain't the Mexican mobile. I just don't like the convertible part. This guy's pretty loud. This auctioneer's loud. $1983 Buick Riviera sold. Clean interior. Man, it's getting up there slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly creeping up. Alright guys, we gotta do the old trick. I guess we're gonna pop a Quaalude, bid on some cars. Just kidding. Got a ibuprofen. I have like some slip discs in my back. And for sitting for long periods of time like this, it hurts. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. 30 years old, going on 60. So yeah, these cars right here, I mean, they're such clean cars, but nightmares. This is like dating a girl you know you shouldn't date because you're gonna deal with a lot of problems. That's what my dad tells me, Ed. He said, boy, if you think you're in pain, wait till you get my age. But I know the exact moment in time where I messed up my back. So you can't tell now, but I used to work out a lot. And I was doing a deadlift, right? You pick up the weight and pull it up. Well, I was trying to show off and put a whole bunch of weight. I think it was like 450 pounds on the bar or something. I bent down to pick it up. My back pops. And I was like, well, man, I don't want to act like I can't do it in front of my friends. So I put it back down and do it again and pop my back again. And I've never gone to the doctor or anything like that. So it's just progressively gotten worse over the years. See, these cars are so tempting because they're clean. Mercedes. Look at it, like $6,500. You get a clean looking old school car like this. Like, it's hard to pass up these cars. And I know they're going to be a headache. I know they're going to be a problem. Yep, ego lifting. Ego lifting, exactly. I wonder what this Packard sells for. I mean, it's not like the Woody we have, but similar, I guess. It's both 49s. It's just an era of cars that aren't sellable. Can't drive them. I would like to get a Grand Sport too, Bill, man. I've been trying for months. I've been trying for months to get some, and I've made some people some crazy offers on them. Yeah, I've made some people some crazy offers on some C6 Grand Sports. I guess they think they're gold or something. Which I guess they are. Nobody wants to get rid of them. They just sold a 90,000 mile one for retail today. They sold a 90,000 mile Grand Sport for 27 something. Retail on that car is 25 to 29,000. So they paid retail for it at the auction. So if any of you guys have a Grand Sport and want to make me a deal on one, I'd love to buy it. But and it had an accident too. Had 5 owners, 1 accident, 90,000 miles, brought 27,500. Oh, this is a good looking one. What's wrong with this one? It starts? Oh, what an idiot. They said they were going to start off at 1,000. He clicks in at 3,750. Interior odor foul. That's not good. Yeah, the C6 Grand Sport would be a good jump up from that car. That'd be a good jump up. And if I ever get one, I'll take your 87 on trade. There's a Bentley. And you guys want a Bentley? I don't think this one runs. Does it run? Starts and drivable. Sure does. Says it's in pretty bad shape though. Bentley for $8,000. Imagine that. And no bids. What are my thoughts on modified cars? I like them to an extent. Like I always tell people, Corvettes, when you buy a Corvette, it's all about what you're going to use it for. You're going to drive it every day. You want to go speed racing. You want to show off. You want a show car, weekend car. So it just depends what you want to use it for. Now, me personally, if I was to own one and keep it, I would do headers and exhaust, and that's about it. As far as a cam goes, you throw a mild cam in it, you know, yeah, it'd be good, but then you're like, well, you know, what if I throw a bigger one in there? Now you got a big cam, now you gotta do another headers, then you gotta do tune. It's just where do you stop, and then now you got a point every time your car comes to stoplights, which I don't like that if you're gonna drive it every day. So I like them to an extent. To drive one every day, I just do headers and exhaust. Look at this. It's a cool car. Truck. Weird. Probably worth it, I don't know. I just like to chop. I just like to advise. Thank you. No problem, Bill. You guys think this is a buy? I'm not gonna buy it, but I don't know about now, but around that $6,000 mark, I think is a pretty good deal. You think it's a good buy, Ed? I mean, where can you go buy a 54 model anything truck for? Look, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, this is a 50s. You have to like give these cars away almost because there's no buyers for them. They're hard to sell. They're hard to sell. This is what I try to explain sometimes. The 30s, 40s, 50s cars is hard to sell. Man, they're staying on this one forever, aren't they? I feel like we've been on this car for a while. He's probably got a lot of money in it, so he's just letting the bids go up so he can try to recoup it. Come on, sell it. $9,500 got you a '54 Chevy. I like this car. I don't like it that much now. I told you all these 80s stuff is getting popular. $10,000. They're spending a long time on these cars now. I guess it was worth it. Up another $1,000. Let's see. Where was my dad's little CPI booklet? CPI. Let's look up a Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Alright. Chevrolet Monte Carlo, good condition according to Black Book CPI, cars of particular interest. That car should have been bought wholesale at $8,000, and it sold for $11,300. So, like the past couple months, these cars are selling for retail, as you guys can see. A lot of them, some of them are really good deals. None of them are steals, and a lot of them are at retail. It's sure taking my dad forever to close out this car sale. So me, I just get in and out. Boom, 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 boom. Knock them in, knock them out. This was a clean car, but again, it's a convertible. That's clean. Look at it. Let's see what the book says. Cadillac 74. 74 Cadillac convertible. 15.5 would be good. Boom, boom, boom. All it takes is that one buyer. Once you get one solid bid in there, then it gets other people like, all right, it must be good because somebody else is bidding on it. Then it goes boom, 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 boom. FOMO. You always hate to be the only bidder. Like when you're buying cars, it's a double-edged sword. If you see a car come through there and you're like, all right, I want to buy it, but you see nobody else bidding on it, you're like, well, what are they seeing that I'm not seeing? And then when somebody bids, you're like, okay. You get confidence, reassurance that somebody else thinks it's worth something too. Oh, almost clicked on it. That was scary. I mean, it's super cool, but it doesn't run. Oh, wait, no, it says drivable. Okay, it says drivable, but doesn't start. So how do you drive it if it doesn't start? Corvette, huh? Good old Corvette. Like I said, I can feel the gears grinding in it. It's probably worth it, but like, no. Does it run? Yeah. I can just feel it. Zzz, 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 zzz. The gear shifter. Come on, guys, bidding war. Somebody else jumped in there or what? Or just two guys? See what I mean? Two guys. Well, you can't see it. Two guys are just bidding against each other right now. I clicked in at 11.5. Should I buy this one?
Good mark.
Should I do it, guys? You want a Firebird for 14 grand?
Yeah, Firebird.
Pretty cool. Got about 5 seconds. I've already bid 13.7.
No, that's all the money. That goofy yellow car.
That's pretty cool.
Orange interior. Orange bird. What, you bid how much?
13.7.
I don't know how many miles on it.
Don't ever believe the miles on these older stuff.
I don't know. You, wild interior.
Tough.
Are you?
No. Last one. Gas Monkey bought this car.
It's sold?
No, I have to bid 15.2. They're about to sell it right now.
Get it.
What's up, Justin? Yeah, you saw the Gas Monkey. You saw Gas Monkey buy this thing? I already have a customer for it that's been wanting one. Come on, hurry up and close it.
Hey, come on.
Last one.
That's one.
Alright, this guy bought it.
Get him ready?
No, this guy's gonna steal it from us at the last second.
You want it? It's still a good buy, really. That's it. Ah, fuck that shit.
We tried, guys. We tried. Like I said, you can't overpay for things. We tried to get it done.
Well, cheapest one I've ever seen.
I hate losing cars at $100 bids.
They're probably. Do you sell it?
Yeah, they sold it. Alright, now a whole bunch of El Caminos coming up here. Well, we tried, guys. We tried. I think this is the weird one with the weird headliner. Yeah, that's the one. This is the one with like the rug headliner. Would you guys have bought that Trans Am for $20,000? Definitely takes a unique person to want that interior, but I thought it looked pretty cool.
You tried to buy it? So this one's a lot nicer. This is the nicest one out of all the El Caminos they have. Out of 3, I think. This is a full restoration. That's a lot of money for a truck.
He sold that Honda.
Mm-hmm.
The guy just walk in or something.
He's no customer, really. Smallest.
You guys like El Caminos?
Yeah, the big 396s.
What did it sell for? $19,250. Okay, I said on this one, my notes say body looks good, interior is ugly. Yeah, interior is ugly. They put like these cloth seats in there.
It's retro, man.
See, look at that. They were trying to do the raise the bids. Fake. They had a whole bunch of fake bids. Oh, they got a look at this car they got coming up next. It's a wagon Malibu.
Yeah, I've seen it. Blue one. Mag wheels on it.
Let me get some Bel Airs coming up.
The what?
Bel Airs. $15,500. $15,500. It's just a weird car right here. I mean, it's worth that for sure. But I mean, it's just like, who wants the wagon?
Car should be bringing 22, 25 grand on a minute air. It's got the aftermarket minute air. Rest of my bill. Power disc brake. All the shit. I'm in one. 18 pound on a 2.5. 18 pound on a 2.5. 18 pound on a 2.5. 18 pound on a 2.5.
I mean, that's probably a pretty good buy right there. That's a good buy right there. That is a really good buy. Here's the freaking bouncing car. I'm glad you're still here. Glad you're still here. Here's the bouncy mobile. Yeah, just wait till one of those hydraulics break though. You know you're selling this to a drug dealer. Like, you know you are. Like, that's who's gonna buy it. Like, look at it. The tires not even lined up right. Like, I don't even know if it's drivable like that. See if someone from California. It came from California, I think. I think they said this one came from California. It's probably worth it, but I mean, you don't know if it's drivable the way it is, if it's just a show car, if it's just for bouncing. $14,500. So, like, there's so many different models of Bel Airs and Camaros. It's hard to tell which is a good one. Yeah, I don't like this interior. I don't like when they go and put this kind of interior in these classic cars. Like, it looks like you just pulled a seat out of like a, I don't know, like a Tahoe or something. I don't like the seats. Man, we're going on for a long live stream, so everybody who's been with me since the beginning, I appreciate it so much. I don't know. These Bel Airs are different kind of animals. You see them priced online really high. They don't ever transact because people don't want to sell them for around this price range, but Steel Creek, this guy's just buying all these Bel Airs or what? Alright, so really the only cars we got that we're going to try to buy maybe is if this one's cheap enough. Maybe this truck. I like this truck too. They got a couple C4s, maybe this Mustang. $20, you hear him? He was like 20. The funny part is this year is more desirable than all the other ones. No AC car. Man, I don't know. Maybe I should have bought that yellow Firebird. I always hate losing by $100. I always hate it. But I also ran myself up $3,000 because I got in at 13 thinking it was too cheap and then ran myself up to 16 something. So I don't know. This is about what the car's worth, about $25,000. Everything's good. $25,750. No, I thought you said 16. I was gonna be like, what the hell? There's something wrong with the paint. I think the paint is like chipped throughout the car, like cracking. Yeah, overall vehicle repainted. So I think it's a bad paint job on this car. That's the only reason they would list it like that. So you gotta really watch this stuff or you'll get blindsided. So like you'll really get smacked upside the head if you don't really read through everything. I love the Chevelles too. I love them. I'd buy every Chevelle I can, but no reserve. No. No Quaaludes in my time. You know they get actual bids on this one? This is probably worth it. It's a 350. I don't even think this one has AC. Does it have AC? Let's see what the book says on this Pontiac Firebird. If I knew my alphabets, I could find it quicker. Super Duty. It's got a big old book. It's got a huge book. 56,000 good condition. 56,000 good condition. 31.5 fair condition. That's a lot of money to put in on this. And I like the 79 better. I like the 79 body style better personally. I mean, this is pretty cheap, I think. I mean, cheap compared to what I see him online for. Just weird how the bids come out of nowhere. It's like, alright, whatever, just click it, I want it. Boom, 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 boom. Couple of Camaros. You guys know I'm not a Camaro expert, so I never try to buy these cars. Let's see who's calling. So, I mean, they've definitely gone up in the bids. This is the one with the seats I don't like. Yeah, seats I don't like right there. And long auction. I've been at the auction floor since 9 a.m. Well, about 9:30 really. So, coming up on 3 hours. We've been live streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm surprised my camera's not burning up. Is this a deal? I don't think so. I don't think it's a bad buy either. I just don't think it's a deal. Looks all dated in there. The next Camaro is a lot nicer. Let's see, somebody's coming in. Must be somebody my dog knows because she's not barking that bad. Oh, she's barking at Itsy. Barking at Itsy. Not a fan of the hubcaps. This one is non-AC, but overall I think it's about a lot nicer than the other one. $31,500, Muncie 4-speed, bucket seats, 12-bolt rear end. So this may be a real SS. You know that there's more SS's now than when they came out with? That means there are way too many clones. You can't tell the difference. There's more SS's on the market than there ever was produced. That's why I don't like to jack with Camaros, because you don't know if you're buying a real one, a clone. Hell, the person that owns it doesn't even know. So this one is bringing about $5,000 more than the last Camaro. This next truck's pretty cool, but true miles are unknown. Odometer shows 50,000 miles, but the actual miles is unknown. On those years, no.
20 grand, 20 pound pipe, 15 pound, 15 pipe, 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 15 pound pipe, 15 pipe, 15 pipe, 15 pound, 10 pounds long, 10 pipe, idle. I mean, 10 pipe, 11,000 money's on, 10 pipe, 11 pipe, 11 pipe.
Oh, come on. Why does somebody have to jump in there? See, what they're doing is they're not doing any research. So when it gets to their car lot, they're going to be pissed off. Because right here it says odometer's 54,000 miles on it. They're selling it miles exempt because of the age, clean Carfax, one owner. But what they're not looking at is when you actually click on the history report, it shows that the vehicle has close to 200,000 miles on it. So when they get to the car lot and then do log it into their system, pull the Carfax or auto check, it's going to see, oh man, last reported miles was 180,000 a couple of years ago, but it only shows 54,000. You didn't do your research. And I sold one a lot nicer than that one, a lifted step side 4x4 for 19 grand retail. That was a lot nicer than that, and people kept hating on me for that truck. Oh, your truck's too expensive. Really? Here's one right here with 200,000 miles on it. This is going on somebody's car lot for 22,500, 24,000. $50,000. Why is this one so much? I think they just do that to shock people so these prices sound better. Look at these old school 90s. Like I told you, all this 90s stuff is really, really, really popular. $13,750. Oh, it's sold to the floor. I bid $9,500 on this truck, but I'm glad he clicked it. I'm glad he bid in, because it, you know. You guys see the truck prices. I think I skipped something somewhere. Okay, yeah, it's right here. There we go. This is a cool looking truck, but I don't know. That's just a truck that you have to sell cash, you know. Here's one in California, which you gotta watch out for. Alrighty, guys. Need to go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Too many monsters in water. BRB. Be right back. So keep watching. Make sure if I miss any deals. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Tell you, man, this streaming this long, I have a small bladder. I don't know where I'm at. It seems cheap. It seems cheap. That's a convertible. Got a lot of miles on it. I wonder why that first Firebird. Oh, it's a. I don't know why that first one sold for 11 grand. You can tell he's getting tired. He's getting tired. This one's got what, 39, 5,000 miles? Yeah, 5,000 miles. Look at this car, guys. 25,500 miles for an '02 Camaro Z28.
One of 350. One of one with red paint and stripe. This is a
3,900 miles. One of one red with painted stripes. GT 350. Mean looking car. Shined by Cheryl Kilby. Carol Shelby. One of one. I'm gonna look up this dealership because this one dealership is like bidding on every single car.
Here's the deal. I've got 71 in it. My guy just bought it. He said he can sell it outside. If you want it for 71, plug in. And I'll knock this guy out. If you don't, then I might call you back. I mean, if he will free. 71 Thomas North Ford, 71 pound dollar. I appreciate you, Thomas. Anybody else? 71 pounds, 71 pound dollar. Next ride. 251 Tom. Clean Carfax, boys. Everything up to 45 pound dollar. Pick it up in California. 45 pounds.
In California, California. I'm trying to find this dealership that's bidding on all this stuff, but I can't find it. Still got, you see, I think they just spaced these cars really weirdly. Yeah, I keep looking up this dealership. I can't find nothing. Who knows? I can't find it. Alright, here's this little Tonka toy. Tonka toy. And again, I appreciate you guys sticking with me this whole time, coming up on 3 hours. So, you guys are the real troopers here. Appreciate it. Alright. Clean Bronco. It just looks like a Tonka truck. They restored it really good. $36,000. And then they got a Plymouth Prowler, which they look cool, but they got a six-cylinder engine in it. Then you got some more Pontiacs, some more motorcycles. And some Vettes. But Wednesdays go by pretty quick because this takes up majority of the day. And I have a customer I told to come at 1 o'clock to try to buy my truck that I have over here. My dad's going to another auction this afternoon. So Wednesdays move by quick. But it's also the day I post the least online. So I try to post like 3 times a day. I like the stripes. You know, unfortunately all the GT500s I've had, they've all been striped elite, which sucks. I wish they were stripes. I'm just really surprised my camera's holding up this long. 3 hours straight. Let's see. This is a supercharged police unit. Are they serious? Look how much these Fox bodies are. I mean, this is a special edition police unit. It's supercharged, but I don't know. Does that make a big difference? $23,000 is what that Mustang sold for.
Little Prowler. I always like the way these cars look, but again, small. I wish they put a V8 in them. They look so cool though. He's ready to go home. John's ready to go home.
Otherwise, it'll be sold in lane 20 next week. We have all the action in the normal sale. Cars like this, I don't know if I should put them in here or not, you know, because we sell them just fine. Next.
Somebody in.
Let me kick it out because we all know what it's worth. Hey, I just sold a 29,000 mile one on Bring a Trailer for 38 grand.
I'm telling you, this guy just wants to get through the auction. He's tired. He ain't playing no games right now. I like the way the other one looks better than this one. There's something that looks different about this one. But they also got the pictures confused. That's the way to do it. I tell you, these motorcycles, nobody likes them. These are cute little things. I think brand new they're like $4 grand. I mean, brand new they're $4 grand, 4,400.
Like I don't know. I mean, it's still brand new, but you can go buy a 2024 for 4,400. Cute little bikes. So now he's bidding, but he could have bought it for 3,000. I need another motorcycle like it slapped me upside the head, like I need a bullet in the head. They're just so hard to sell. I mean, he put these cars way at the end of the line, which I don't think is very smart. Everybody's tired. Everybody wants to hurry up and get this over with. He wants to hurry up and get this over with. He should have been like in the middle. But then also I understand why. He wants people to stay watching till the end. So, I don't know. Tough game, tough game.
King suspension custom interior. The paint is great. This is like. You'll see these up to 375, 85 on there.
46 pound, 47 pound otter, 46 high, 46 pound, pound of iron, 46 high, 46 high, 46 high, 46 pound, pound of iron out.
Alrighty, sorry, texting customers, texting customers.
And 46 pound, pound of Frank wants to know how good the paint is. 46 pound, pound real good. 47 pound otter, 47 is. Oh my God.
Man, these little K-blazers bring all the money all the time, don't they? Oh, this one's a LS swap. Alrighty, would you guys buy this little K-blazer like this? 50 grand, 50 grand. I don't know why they put a 25 model in here, but skipped it. He's wanting to kick up the pace. He wants people to get on there. Oh, yeah, my dad, he's got his own he's got his own YouTube now. I guess my dad's got his own YouTube channel now. You guys need to get to work. I can see you sitting around. So this truck coming up, Gas Monkey bought this deal. They posted a video of it online. I think he paid close to like 80 grand for this Chevy coming up. So let's see what it brings. So Richard Rawlings bought this for about 80,000. Do you think they're gonna sell it? Look at some photos. Let's see. Are they gonna get anywhere close to it? Somebody gonna click in and do it? Somebody did. All right. All right. All right, I think they're for sure in profit now. They're in profit now. How much profit? I don't know. Would you guys pay close to $100,000 for a truck? $95,000 is the bid on it. Camera's going strong, over 3 hours on the camera. It's probably gonna start overheating here pretty soon. They need to speed this up. Who wants to pay $100,000 for a truck right now? Camera hot?
Wait a second. No.
Pretty good camera. It's going for 3 hours and 5 minutes, and some of these guys have been with me since the beginning. Like Ed. Ed's been here since the beginning. But yeah, you're right, Ed. You spent $100,000 on that thing. You can't drive it. You spent too much money on it. It sold for $98,500. Plus an auction fee, plus shipping. You got over 100 grand in it. Then they have another really, really cool resto mod 64 Corvette with the LS7 Z06 engine. That'll probably go over 100 grand. Waiting to see you buy a C2. You may be waiting a while, Ed. The C2s, man, they're expensive. Alright, got $33,000 bid on this long bed truck. I don't like when they put these newer seats in them. They don't look good to me. They don't look good. Another long bed. Long bed on this one. But you see, the problem is you go from these. You go from a $120,000 bid to a $100,000 bid to a $35,000 bid to back to 15. It makes this one seem a lot cheaper. Then you skyrocket the bids back up and then get them back down. Like a wave of bids. Almost into some of the Corvettes. No problem, Ed. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. I guess it's got, I don't know if that's, yeah, that's a radio screen. Sometimes they put like a sniper EFI stuff in there. We got a customer out there. Let's see if my dad can close it out. Sell the car. My dad's got to go appraise his truck for a trade-in. It's got an issue. Credit acceptance only. But Dad needs to go drive his truck and get a number on it. Alrighty, here we go. Here's the big bucks right here. I told you guys, 6 figures plus. This is awesome. This is, if I was to drive one, it would be a resto mod. Like, this is the way to do it. Put an LS engine in it. Keep everything else original. Maybe upgrade the suspension. C6Z brakes. So it's got Z06 brakes, a 5-speed transmission, C4 chassis. That's the way you do it. I would probably go with a more modern chassis, but you have to start cutting into the fender wells and cut the fiberglass and stuff. $125. And this freaking place has been the top bidder on almost everything. They must have an unlimited floor plan. They're gonna sell it? I don't know, because we don't have a price on this truck. Alright, here's a 63 convertible. Now this car would be double the money if it was a coupe, obviously. Then they got a Grand Sport, so this is probably one of the best C6s you can, C4s you can buy. A 1996 Grand Sport. Really, I'd rather have that over a ZR1. ZR1s are cool, but can't get anybody to work on them. Glad we got some viewers back up. I mean, this is a really long stream, so thank you guys so much again, as always. And let me know if you like these live streams. Ed, you said you like them, so that's great. Because this is something I already have to do anyway, so I might as well bring you guys along with me. This is a beautiful car right here. I bid. It's a non-matching number car. It's a great color combination, but non-numbers matching. It would still be fun, yeah, but now it's not in that price range anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it anymore.
Here's number 280, 96 model Corvette, green line, grand sport, only 810 of them made. 40,000, not 41 pounds, 41 pounds, 20,000, everybody can bid one. And 21, no mods, 22.
Look at that. Look at that. Jumped all the way up. Told you guys. Told you guys. Grand Sport. So this is where you can unload it at retail really easily. But now you'd have to stretch it out to like 35, 36, 37,000 to be kind of a harder sell. Kind of a harder sell. 30, around that lower 30s, like 30, 31 is an easy sell. But now you're getting close, like you're into retail range now. You're into retail range. $33,500. This one's in California, 1,000 miles on it. A 1,000 miles Z06. I think this is the first year of the Z06, so it's the lowest horsepower one. And they got a C6 Z06, which is awesome. I'd love to buy one of those cars one of these days. Let's ask Grok. Let's ask my AI how much it is worth. Hey Grok, how much is a 2008 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 with 12,000 miles worth in South Texas in really good condition, but does have one minor on the Carfax report?
A 2008 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 with 12,000 miles in really good condition in South Texas is likely worth between $25,000 to $35,000, factoring in the minor Carfax report issue. Prices vary based on specific options, color, and local market demand, with a minor accident potential.
Well, she's really off. She's really off on that. I guess AI does not know everything. Look at this. Oh, this is a beautiful car right here. I don't like this. I do not like the two-tone interior like this. Ask Super Gronk. Yeah, I know. I need my dad's Super Gronk. It looks really cool. Alright, $40,000 Z06. I don't like the two-tone.
I'll take 43.5 for it. 43.5. That's $2,000 back of MMR without the wheel cook seat.
What happens if you get a car and the condition isn't what they said? It's good old as is. Can't complain. Can't complain when you buy these cars. Only thing they guarantee is that the engine and transmission is not blown up. So you're stuck with it. I mean, you could fight and fight with the auction, but they rarely do anything. Another gas monkey.
Built to the nines, and it's got the pro level or what's called any level adjustable gas. Big money. Gas monkey built this for pro courses. They built it for the
Alright, so only things left for us to steal, try to steal, is this 87 Corvette, which looks alright, but has a lot of miles. And this Lincoln looks pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is come back over here. And we're going to, we're not buying an 84. This one right here is a nice color. This blue always does good. It's an 87 convertible, blah, 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 blah. Looks really good. Does have some miles on it. The seats are cracking a bit. It's probably a $4,000 wholesale car. That's what I'd bet my money on. $4,000. It's a one owner car too. Yes, they do. Since they are electronic dashes, sometimes they go in and out. But that's to be expected. It's a 30-something-year-old wires and electronics. So that's to be expected in these cars. But this one, the main thing about this car is it has 132,000 miles on it. Not that that's bad, but that's hard to sell. So I'm thinking it's about a $4,000 retail or wholesale. I mean, it should be a little cheaper, but we'll see. 4,000 be my max. Do you mean the miles are low for the year? Corvette people don't really see it that way. Then I like this car. American masterpiece. Sporting pleasure interiors. Let's see what the book says about this car. What is this? An 83 Lincoln. '83 Lincoln Mark. Good condition, 7,400. I like this ride. Beat my cruiser. I buy this for my daily driver. Five owners. No reported accidents. We'll see. We'll see. You can see the buyers have gotten off. You see where it says online bidders? It's been in the 200s, high 200s. Now it's in the low hundreds. Cars in California. You gotta pick this thing up in California. Weird looking car. Auto check versus Carfax. They're both report different things. So sometimes you'll see an accident on an auto check that Carfax won't have. Carfax show an accident that auto check. So most banks just use auto check. Most dealerships use auto check. The only people who really use Carfax is the consumer, the buyers, because that's what's been marketed the most. But Carfax does show more the maintenance history, where AutoCheck shows all the auction listings and sales. '84 Corvette, worst Corvette ever made. Worst Corvette ever.
small Corvette, green
He's
line.
make an offer 20,000, 30,000 more than where he's at.
Green line, right. 15,000, 7 pounds, 75, 7 pound hard pie, 75 on the 7 pound, 75, 75, 75, 5 pound on a 55, 5 pound on a 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55, 5 pound on a 55. The next one will be number 291, 291 in, 80 for Mount Martin. Wow. Now I'm going to get it 10. Now I'm going to get it 10. Now I'm going to get it 10, 10, going to get it 9, 9, going to get it $5,000, 2 and a half. $5,000, 2 and a half. $2, $5,000, 3 down, 2 and a half. 32,
Real car, boys and girls.
32, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 5, going to get it 5, 45, going to get it 2, 2, going to get it 5, 7 and a half, going to get it $4,000, 4,000, 2, 2, going to get it 2, 2, going to get 5, 5, going to get 45, 7 and a half, going to get it $5,000, 2, 2, going to get 15, 2, 5, 15, 5, going to get it 6,000, going to get it 2 and a half, going to get it 6, going to get it 2, 5, 7 and a half, 16, 5, going to get it 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 16, $5, 7 and a half, 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 16, 5, now 7 pound.
Did we get it? Yeah, I'm in trouble now, Ed. I'm in trouble now. So I bought that Lincoln. I bought it just because I like it. My dad's not going to like it. So we got one today. I'm trying to see if they'll take this, what they want for that 87. What? What?
Did I want to give him that? For this perfect.
He's offered 120 for 100. 130 I'll sell it. He said he'll take 130, Antonio. 130, Antonio. 5 pound on it. 52 and a half. $5 on 2 and a half. $5 2 and a half. $5 $2 and a half. $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5 $2 $5
Antonio, if you want to click the button, if you want to let us know, we'll sell it to you. Pass that, it'll be for sale next week. Down 16, pound tonight. $16, pound $2 7 and 7,000
Yeah, but you need to get his proof of income.
Okay.
Can you see me typing? They ain't listening to me. They ain't listening to me. I've asked 2 times what it takes to buy that 87 Corvette. I thought they sold this one the last time. Cheapest Lamborghini. Cheapest Lamborghini. Alright, so here's the car that we bought. Clean car. Well, we bought something. I think we just bought something just to buy something, really. I guess they were just ignoring me on that 87. I got no clue. I haven't heard anything back.
Go back to the Corvette. Go back to the Corvette that I've been trying to buy.
Let's go back to 285.
Come on.
Put it at 125. 125. Well, first he offered 80. It doesn't matter. 125. Antonio,
Come on. Go back to Corvette.
you want it or not?
No.
What's he do? He's offered 120 now. We clearly announced the TMU earlier. Put it at 120, so 120. Click it. 119, 120. It doesn't plug in the van. 119, 120. Antonio. Sold at $120,000. 4682. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude us today. We appreciate each and every one of you. How did we sell a piece of shit, Jack? We offered it. Let's go back to 302.
Alright, guys. Well, I guess they're not going to try to sell me that Corvette, so I appreciate
Ladies and gentlemen, is a piece of shit, Jack.
appreciate you guys tuning in this long. Everybody that stayed with me. We went for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Long auction.
How much? 500. It's a piece of shit.
Long auction. So I appreciate it so much. Make sure to share the video. Make sure to like it. Go watch my other videos. It helps me out. And you guys have a great rest of the day, okay? See y'all guys later. Adios.